What is good? What's good, y'all? Podcast episode 69. Hey, hope everyone's doing good. It's the night after the national championship. Buckeyes got the dub. And man, we are jacked, baby. Got my Buckeyes on. We're rocking it. I mean, most of the time I rock it anyway. Man, what a game, dude. What a game. I was nervous. I got nervous at the end, you know. I feel like all season long we've been dominant, but the only times we're not dominant are when we beat ourselves. Because honestly, man, if you look at our two losses, yeah, I know we lost to Michigan. Fuck Michigan. But if you look at both losses to Oregon and Michigan, it's both costly mistakes that we made. It's not like we were dominated. We just beat ourselves. And I'm sure if a Michigan fan hears this shit, he'll try to argue this and that. Dude, you didn't do shit. You didn't do shit. You scored a few more points than us. In fact, 3 points. But that's it. Outside of that, man, you didn't do too much. We beat ourselves. But that's okay, man, because at the end of the day, last night we proved we were the best team in the country. And if Michigan, you know, if they were that good, they would have been in the playoffs. They weren't. But, man, I tell you, what a redemption story for Ryan Day. Coach Day, man. I was pissed too when we lost to Michigan. I was pissed at him. I was pissed at the offensive coordinator. I just was pissed in general. I mean, of course, losing 4 years in a row to the team up north, it's unacceptable when you live in Ohio. And, you know, I felt like, how many chances are we going to give this guy to make what feels like the same mistake against Michigan every year? And really, it's just kind of playing their game. Instead of playing ours, we played theirs. You know? The one thing with the Michigan game that really irked me a lot this year, man, was run, pass. First down run, second down run, third down pass. First down run, second down run, third down pass. It felt like every drive was the same shit. But I know that Chip Kelly, Ryan Day, they both learned, hey, we cannot go without giving the best players the ball. Jeremiah Smith, Trey Henderson, Emeka Egbuka. We've got to get these guys the ball. We've got to. And man, if you look at last night, the national championship, look who got the ball. Now, of course, Trey, he didn't get the ball as much as Quinshawn, which was fine because Quinshawn had three tutties. You know? Hey. But you gave the ball to Jeremiah. You gave the ball to Emeka. Emeka made some big plays. Of course, he did have a fumble. But, man, you gave the ball to Jeremiah Smith. And I just feel like, damn, this kid is unbelievable. He's unbelievable. He's been great all year. We get to keep him for 2 more years. Could be 3 if he decides to stay, but nah, he's going pro. Dude's unreal. He's a freaking beast. And, you know, I feel like he'll be top 10, top 5, maybe even draft pick for whatever NFL team gets him that year. But, man, oh my God, I'm so pumped, baby. This makes 3 national championships for me since I've been alive. And, man, I remember the first one when I think I was in third grade. 2002, 2003, I was in third grade. And I just remember watching that whole game and getting so pumped, man, for the comeback against Miami. And, man, it just was... I felt like that started everything for me, you know, as a kid. And then, of course, in 2014, 2015, watching them win in the first playoffs, the 14 playoff, was awesome too, man. I mean, we dominated, really. But it was the game before that really sealed the deal for me, beating Alabama to get to play Oregon. And then, man, last night, dude, was just so fucking cool. It was so cool. I felt like this team was filled with a bunch of guys that played with a chip on their shoulder. A bunch of guys that were pissed off that they lost to Michigan, and they wanted to prove that they were better than that. You know, it wasn't just Coach Day. It was Will Howard. It was Jack Sawyer. It was JT. I mean, you know, a lot of these sports reporters, and I've been watching ESPN all damn day. I just can't get enough of it. I'm so fired up. But I watched every game this year. Every game. Didn't miss a single play. So a lot of these guys on ESPN, they don't necessarily know what they're talking about completely, because they didn't watch every play. They don't know what this team has really been through. You know? And I mean, like I said, I've watched every single fucking play this year. We beat ourselves in the 2 losses. We beat ourselves. We didn't get beat. Of course, yeah, we did get beat. But it wasn't a dominating performance by either team. We beat ourselves. And when we learn how to not beat ourselves, the Tennessee game is the result. The Oregon game is the result. We struggled a little bit against Texas, but we still beat them by 2 touchdowns. And then you saw it again last night. You know? You saw it again last night. We came out, dominated, then we slacked off, started beating ourselves, and let them back in the game. We had some crucial penalties. We had a bad turnover. You know, when you start beating yourself, you know, you let the other team get back in it. But, man, you know, you say all that to really just say that, you know, you're just proud to be from Ohio. If you're a Buckeyes fan, you're proud to be from Ohio today. You're proud, you are inspired. You feel like you feel like you've been through it with them. You feel like, you know, this is a life lesson. You might get beat up. You might beat yourself. Make some costly errors. Make some bad mistakes. But you got to tune out everything that's going on around you. What people are saying. You got to tune out your own bad thoughts. Get focused. Get right with God. And just get your ass back in the game. Because really, it's only you against you. You know? And it just fired me up, dude, watching my Buckeyes last night. We had the fam over. Of course, my family they know. You know, when it's a Buckeyes game, I'm focused on that TV. I'm a diehard Buckeyes fan. Always have been. and always will be. So it's been 10 years since the last time we won a chip. So man, it just feels good. Just feels good. Yeah. I hope everyone's doing good. I'm gonna run in here and pick up the babe real quick, and then I'll hop back on. Thanks. Nora, did you have a good day today? What'd you do at school? Who was? Okay, did you tell the teacher? What'd she say? She said that to Raiden? You didn't hit him, did you? Okay. Yeah, we're gonna be nice to our friends, huh? Did you get to see your family last night come over for Buckeyes game? Yeah. Yeah, Daddy was excited. Yep. We all like the Buckeyes. Say, go Buckeyes! Go Buckeyes! Daddy's got his podcast going. You gonna say something? She always turns a little shy when I turn on the camera. She knows I'm talking to the camera. Who you talking to? But yeah, man, Buckeyes won last night. Whoop! We're excited. Ready to get back to work. It does feel, sorry, I dropped my camera. It does stink a little bit, you know, the fact that we have to wait now until August for some more college football. So that's the one bad thing. There's nothing better, man, than college football. Especially on a Saturday. My wife gets pissed. Because literally, I formulate our schedule around the Buckeyes games, you know? And, it's just something special, man. It's a tradition that I love. There's nothing better than watching the game. Especially when we're playing good. So, yeah, man. Hope everyone's doing good, though. Outside of that, man, we're winding January down. It's crazy. It's about to be February here in a week or so. A week or two, I guess. Just goes by, man. It goes by so fast. Especially when you're busy, you got stuff going on, you got stuff that you're looking forward to, and you know, it's life. It's life. We're just living. We're here. We're now. We're just being present. So I feel like I find myself more in the present moment, instead of trying to search elsewhere. So, yeah, man. Got some new music dropping this Friday. Got more music dropping next Friday. Got more music dropping the following Friday. So we're just cooking and releasing, babe. Cooking them up, releasing them out, and promoting while we're doing that. All kinds of breaks. Got a call. Wifey called, made sure I picked up the bag. But yeah, man. Hope everyone's doing good. I just been excited basically all day. Just pumped up after the big win last night, and felt like trying to get a reaction video, but it is what it is. I hope everyone's doing good. I'll talk to you guys soon. Been trying to stay pretty consistent with the podcast. Feels good to just let some thoughts out, and yeah, man, we'll talk soon. Peace.